In the Three Rivers Athletic Conference, St. John's on the road at Findlay. Back and forth early on. Titan CJ Hornbeak putting his team on his back for the bucket end one. Titans up 15-13 after the first. Hornbeak 10 in the half alone. Second quarter, Findlay tough though. Javante Hill rises up and serves up a blockeroni and cheese later on. Hill with the miss, but the Titans don't box out Max Roth. He tips it in. Findlay down 1 at the break. Second half, Jake Bishop, he had 13 in the first half, gets the ball on the wing from Justin Roth. The Trojan nails it for the home team, but St. John's Justin Toller with the steal and the move to finish strong at the rack. Titans up 4 going into the fourth quarter, and then Hornbeak and the Titans would hang on for the tough 67-64 victory on the road. Hornbeak once again leading the way for St. John's, a game high 25.
Last 2 years we came here, we lost by 1 each game. So we knew we want to come out here and win, catch one. But just growing as a team, just keep being together and keep getting wins. They're a great competitive team. They're a good team, great shooting team. So we knew we got to come out and defend, and we did that in the second half.
With more from the Flag City, we turn to Brad Woznicki and Brandon Bosch.
Well, tonight's game was a perfect example of how tough it's going to be to win in the track. And for St. John's to come to Findlay, come away with a road victory is huge.
It was, and you saw some big performances from several players on both teams. For St. John's, Vaughn down the stretch was incredible, hitting the three, hitting free throws crucially at the line, and then you can't say enough about Hornbeak. Coming in off the bench tonight, typically starts, tonight did not. However, was huge, immediately scored when he stepped on the floor, had 27 points for his team. A great performance overall by the St. John's team.
Yes, Kennedy Vaughn, the final 6 points for the St. John's Titans tonight to get the job done. St. John's got the stop when they needed to. They made nothing easy on Findlay offensively down the stretch.
Yeah, and I think if you're Findlay, obviously a tough one to swallow losing that at the end there. However, you had some big performances from Bishop and Roth. A lot to build on going forward if you're Coach Rucky. You like your team, you like where you're at. Crucial games coming up here for them as they already have dropped 2 in the track.
And before we let you go, we have to say just how much of a fun performance it was to watch CJ Hornbeak and Jake Bishop go back and forth, both going for 20+.
It really was entertaining. We talked a lot about both those players, and I think both of them would dote on their teammates as well. Great performances by 2 stars who came to the game as the leading men, and they did exactly what we hoped and wanted them to do.
The St. John's Titans come to Findlay and move on with a second win in conference play. They're now 4-0 on the young season.